In desperate times news.
It's always desperate.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Yep.
Love that quote. Thank you.
Desperate.
Sounds like a Tom Clancy novel.
Yep.
Submitted by a dancer of Poles.
Answer of polls.
It sounds like a dancer from Poland. Like,
Game of Thrones title.
It's a Game of Thrones stripper.
The ancient wench.
Poles.
I bet you'd make hella money on that.
Yep.
For $5,000, you can go on a Bigfoot and alien excursion with Jose Canseco,
The baseball player?
the roided out baseball player.
That's dope!
Hold on. Back of a second.
So random. Why?
Is this in like New Mexico or
This guy's
something?
got to make money, man.
Exactly.
XMLB, baby, ain't paying no more.
Damn.
Blew it all on roids.
What does he have to do with safaris?
This is Jose.
Oh, he looks like an alien.
Oh yeah, that fool's on gear. You don't get that big playing fucking baseball.
Dude, he's injecting that shit into his face. And he's doing fucking forehead lifts and shit, man.
Yeah, you're right. His face looks super tiny compared to his
He
head.
looks like a baseball glove.
Yeah, so he tweeted this out recently. So it says,
I want to go.
come play golf with me and learn about aliens and time traveling.
That was a jump.
Spend the day with Jose. Come hang out with me. Ask me questions. Pick my brain to see what I'm really about. Contact Morgan at 702-374-37.
He knows some shit that we don't.
When you're in Vegas, come and let me teach you the art of power hitting with a baseball and softball. Contact Morgan at blah, blah, blah.
That sounds fun.
That was-
Come spend the day with me and my alien buddies. I'll show you Bigfoot and a real alien. Call Morgan at blah, blah, blah,
Who
blah.
the fuck is Morgan?
Go on a Bigfoot and alien excursion with Jose Canseco.
I didn't know there was Bigfoot in Vegas.
I didn't know Bigfoot and aliens are collabing like
The
that.
communities tend to cross collab, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like skateboarders and surfers. Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's how close they are.
Bigfoot surfing.
So then Huffington Post called the number that he keeps listing, and they received this text message that says, spend the weekend with Jose for $5,000 cash. Only 5 lucky individuals will get a golden ticket. Oompa Loompas ain't got nothing on Bigfoot. Travel in his custom RV to authentic alien sightings and proven Bigfoot habitats. Camp out in the wild. Tell stories and maybe meet a real Bigfoot.
I wanna
You
do
never know
that.
what's gonna happen with Mr. Canseco. Parentheses, food included. Only serious inquiries. Please, I will help.
This sounds
Flights to
fun.
Vegas and set itinerary.
With him specifically?
Hell yeah, it's with him.
Does he also make me a ham and cheese sandwich? Because it sounds like lunch is provided by Jose Canseco,
He's gonna make them.
Some Firefest level shit.
Yeah.
Like, just,
right?
And his custom RV's like an old school Winnebago or some shit.
This is like the most ghetto fire festival ever.
I know, that's why I want to do it.
That's good. I would do it.
I would.
5,000.
Yes.
$1,000, man. I got
This is an experience of a lifetime.
$5,000 and you're in Vegas already. So it's like, do I spend $5,000 with this man in his like making or Breaking Bad RV? Do I like?
Yeah,
go
but
to-
how often can you meet a legendary baseball player?
how often can I throw away $5,000 cash?
Not very often, Ryan.
I guess.
But you
not.
can always go to Vegas and blow $5,000 on gambling. That's always going to be there.
Okay.
If he did,
Jose Canseco telling you about Bigfoot,
Yep.
that's not always going to be there.
And showing you a real alien and trying to convince you why it's a real alien is exactly why you pay
I feel like
$5,000.
he just has like a Mexican midget or something. And then he's like, see?
Yeah.
$5,000.
A real alien.
And he's underneath a garbage can or something,
He's like,
He's like running right in the garbage.
moving the little fucking arms.
my name is Oscar.
How aliens taught him how to time travel.
Well, he should have time traveled and fucking never got caught for roids and
He
shit.
should have time traveled and just won the lottery
Saved
yesterday.
his money or something.
So he said these aliens are going to teach us how to try and travel the brain. Wait. How to try and travel the brain can physically travel without the body.
That fool needs to learn, go back in space to learn how to fucking speak English.
sounds like some
Aliens have
DMT
been
shit.
trying to teach us how to time travel, but first we have to change our body composition, which we are not willing to do. We have tried with animals and it has failed. Time travel puts 42,000
For steroids.
51 pounds.
With Jose Canseco. Contact Morgan.
Only when the human body is at its most stacked can you time travel.
Only bodybuilders can time travel.
You're right. That's what I heard. You have to be able to withstand the fucking. Think of all the G-forces, dude. You're in a fucking time machine.
That shit's crazy.
To like brace the whole time.
Does this guy need mental help?
I hope not.
Or maybe he's onto something, guys.
No, he needs money. Why can't you understand that?
If he just had baseball camps for like kids or high schoolers or something, he would probably make way more.
But the thing is, he's not passionate about that anymore. He's burnt out with baseball. He's been doing it. He's on to new shit. And the new shit is exposing the lies of the government.
Yes.
With the aliens and the Bigfoots.
Dude,
But that's so
I've
old
seen
now.
Bigfoot habitats.
Expert at it. That's the
It's real.
problem.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Did you pay $5,000 to go see it?
That's what Jose Canseco's gonna do. He's gonna be like, this is where Barefoot fucking shits, and he fucking eats here.
Yeah,
and
but
this is
how awesome is it? Like, it's like having Chris Brown talk to you about Area 51 and doing a tour.
Yep.
Like,
While singing and dancing.
yeah, dude, like this is great.
He's swinging a baseball when he's explaining.
Yeah, it's like,
what it should be is Chris Brown teaching women self-defense classes.
See, that's more on point.
Yeah.
so usually I would go for the right hook, but you know, you
Because
should.
if you taught me how to take steroids,
Yeah.
I'll go take that class.
Position, what I would have done with my legs is, and then
OJ treatment, it's just like how I would have done it if
I
I
have a
did.
mannequin of Rihanna right here.
Yep.
Show you how it really went down.
you could dress up as Rihanna, and he'll show you.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
That's extra.
it's more on brand.
Oh my god.
Way more on brand.
I need to go to more shows like this.
It's good.
Why do you need?
This is the sort of shit that we love, man.
I don't know. See, am I just wired different? Because you understand the comedy.
Yes.
I just don't know how to put a label on it. But other people, they go, oh, this is like sad or wrong or whatever. I'm like, this is fucking the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
He's so down in the dumps that he has to do this. I love it. And you can pay to watch this happen. And and he's selling you some shit. And you're sitting there like, fuck yeah.
Probably get him to put on an impromptu magic show. you know?
Like you're paying him in installments. So
We brought the little cups and shit.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, man, can you do a magic show? He'd be like, yeah, I'll figure it out.
Damn.
And he actually adds it into his future acts.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
Yeah. What if it's like a really fun tour where you go and then you go down to the fucking Grand Canyon and he does all that shit and at the very end he does a magic show, pulls a fucking dove out and shit and flies away.
it's a dead dove.
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, I love it. Dude, this is just like, did you guys hear about that story where you could get fucking Kiss to come to your house?
No.
Like, hang out with you?
Gene Simmons is. Oh, Gene Simmons. That would be a Gene Simmons kind of ploy, though,
They
right?
blew through some cash, you know what I'm saying?
And their costumes and their makeup and
I
everything.
don't think it's full regalia, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
So what they had is it's like this box. You buy this fucking box and it's got like all like 6,000 albums or something, all 600,
Including their disco album.
yeah, everything. And it's like made in this like custom case, and like there's only like 600 of these getting made ever.
That's
or some
a lot.
Shit. Right, that's a lot, exactly. So then they were doing infomercials on TV. It's like, have Gene Simmons and Kiss come to your fucking house, and like they'll hang out with you at a party or whatever the fuck.
I feel like I've seen this too.
It's real. What? And you just pay like $5,000.
That's tragic.
It's pretty good.
That's what
Same amount. So they're onto
Yeah.
something.
And they come to you.
Which one's a better deal? This one or getting kissed?
Kiss.
Yeah.
I think it's Kiss.
'Cause you don't
but
gotta
then
leave,
I
right?
like this just to laugh.
Oh, I laugh at both. But I would have Kiss over, and then we'd do karaoke, and I would have all my friends doing karaoke while Kiss has to sit there.
And
Oh,
listen,
so you wouldn't let
Do
them
them sing Kiss.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Because then they're like, fuck.
Or we pick a band that Kiss fucking hates, and we play their music the whole time.
Oh shit.
like Aerosmith or something.
Exactly like Aerosmith. They probably hate those guys. So we all do Aerosmith, and we're like, do you know Steven Tyler?
What if you were Steven Tyler and you paid this just to have Gene Simmons come to your house while you just had them sit there and just like look at all this like money and fucking albums and shit.
Oh, that's so good.
Damn.
Ryan, you're truly devious from the bottom of my
the
heart.
company that I worked for had a
learned from
close
you.
relationship with Steven Tyler.
Really? Was he cool?
I'd never met him, but we had a custom case built for him to send over for his whole crew and all that, and it was like all Aerosmith shit, like whatever, right? And then I was in charge of shipping that, and it was a Pelican case. So all I did is go, people ship this. I just made a fucking,
Yeah, you slap it on top.
I just slapped it on top and sent it. But the whole point was to give him this nice Pelican
Oh, the-
case with the Aerosmith decal and everything, and it was all fucking scratched
Yeah,
up
'cause
and
they
everything. It
shipped it
got
and
there,
tossed it.
and then the whole time my manager and everyone thought it was one of the day laborers that did it, and I'm sitting there like. They're like, those fucking idiots, and they're getting mad, right? I can't believe this shit. And then I'm like, fuck, man, that was me. And I'm like, yeah, that was fucked up. And then I couldn't take it anymore, and I was like, actually,
Oh, you told?
Oh, why?
actually, that was me that sent it. But the look on his face, because the whole time he was like, fuck, I can't believe those guys, they fucking don't have a brain, all this stuff. And then, and I was like, sorry, it was me. Because at first I was like on it with them, like, yeah, man, I can't believe it. And then it was eating me inside. I was like, I can't fucking do this shit. And I was like, Actually, yeah, I was the one that sent it. And he went from, oh man. He's like, well, okay. We'll try to make this better for him and whatever. Yeah,
He was like chilling with it. He didn't get all mad. Oh fuck, that's a cool ass boss. Or,
Steven Tyler like, hey, what's going on with my case? I didn't see that phone call.
you wanted to be on that conference call when I picked up.
Cool, man.
You know what I would pay for? I would pay for karate lessons from Steven Seagal.
Me too.
Yep.
What's the martial art that he knows?
Aikido.
Aikido, right?
Yeah, Aikido.
He's a master, bro.
lessons.
Have you guys heard about Canseco's tweets?
No.
No.
He's been tweeting crazy shit.
Yeah, he's been quite.
I forgot about him after the 90s.
So in 2012, he tweeted, I actually died.
2012. We're going that far back?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I actually died overnight and came back to life. Now I'm a vampire and you are my apprentice. And then he said, when I died, I saw Elvis and Michael. They said hello.
Holy shit.
And then he was like, in December of last year, he tweeted that some aliens deleted my account. And that he was trying to run for president, but then he said, Jose, we do not want you to run for president. You're destined for much greater things in the battle against the androids and the alien masters. Elements of the United States government are compromised by the androids and aliens. They are deeply in at all levels, cannot trust.
I had a classmate that was batshit crazy like this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, in my ceramics class. So we would be making pottery, and then on this motherfucker. So he looks like, you know, the Guy Fawkes mask, the V for Vendetta mask. Imagine a fat V for Vendetta with like Weird Al Yankovic curls.
Got it.
Right? Like, so shorter length curls, but then he had the curly thing in the fucking face, and he's fat, right? And then he's out here like doing his work, and he's in his like 40s. So all of us are like in our 20s.
Yeah.
Here's
Like
this
college
weird
age.
old guy, and he's doing his thing, and he'll stop, and he says, last night when I was time traveling, I came across the other realm and this, and he would just go off into these rants, and everyone's like,
It's getting increasingly more
I'm scared.
uncomfortable.
And he would always do these things, but our professor wasn't scared of him, so he'd just be like, hey, cool it. And then he'll be like,
Isn't it weird how, like I hear that without context, he just starts saying that shit, and I'm like, oh boy, turn my brain off. This guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm listening to Joe Rogan, and it's like, so I was on DMT, and I'm like, oh yeah, what happened? Okay, yeah. And it's like these aliens came up to me, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking interesting.
but at least he's talking to someone.
Sure.
This guy's fucking doing his thing, and he's talking to the air. He stops his work, and he goes, so when I was time traveling the other day,
That's Jose Canseco with his tweet.
Yeah.
it's fucking nuts, and everyone's like, who the fuck is he talking to?
I like the teacher the most, where it's like, that fool's talking about quasars and shit. He's just like, calm down.
Yeah, he's like, hey, settle down.
I like cool
Or
it better.
like, cool it.
Hey, cool it.